Today we're talking about what could be one of the most effective nutritional supplement in existential experience. We're talking about turmeric today, or turmeric, or turmeric, or turmeric, or haldi, known in Hindi language. Turmeric has been used as a spice and a medicinal herb for thousands of years in India. Like literally, if a kid would get hurt back in the day, the mom would rush to the kitchen, grab some powdered turmeric or turmeric paste and gently rub it on the wound. No problems. It's antibacterial. It is good for clotting the blood. It keeps the germs away. It prevents scarring, and it's also good for skin. Turmeric has compounds called curcuminoids, the most important of which is curcumin. Curcumin is a bioactive compound that is a very powerful healer, and it has great medicinal properties. Curcumin is a powerful and a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Oh, anti-inflammatory. Antioxidant. I totally get it. Yeah, antioxidant. I've heard that before. It's good for you, right? No, but did you ever question what that even means? I never questioned. So I was just walking around dumb until I looked it up. And this is what I understand about inflammation. Inflammation is our body's natural response to any kind of infection, disease, or even stress. Inflammation is incredibly important. It literally blocks the foreign invaders. Without inflammation, bacteria or any other pathogens can take over our body and kill us. Inflammation is that important. Wait a second, you said inflammation is important? Yeah, I said inflammation is important. Then why did you say that we should take anti-inflammatories? Now you're listening. That's a good question. The reason why we are taking, or we should be taking anti-inflammatories is because we are living a lifestyle that is full of shit. To put it really straightforward. No, seriously. The kinds of food we eat, sugary beverages, deep fried stuff, and our foods they are processed, they have preservative, artificial sweeteners like aspartame, and they're heavy. No wonder we are always groggy, and there's this haze in our brain, and we are constantly constipated, and we're depressed. We're getting depressed day by day. It's because of the lifestyle we're living. Irregular sleep patterns. We're constantly dehydrated, right? So all of these things, they cause stress to our bodies. And our bodies think that it's being attacked. And what does the body do when it feels that it's getting attacked? It sends an army to fight those foreign bodies, which is, in this case, shitty food that we are eating. And what is that fighting called? It's called inflammation. So that's inflammation. So what's the problem? The problem is chronic inflammation. We are chronically inflamed. We are burning in hell. It's an everyday thing now. We don't even know that we are inflamed. There are certain symptoms to know if you are inflamed. The symptoms could be like redness, swollen joints, chronic pains. You could get fever-like symptoms like sinuses or headaches, fatigue, loss of appetite, stuff like that. So if these symptoms are coming up regularly, then you might be inflamed. And the best way to counter that is to take anti-inflammatories, and curcumin, which is present in turmeric, has strong anti-inflammatory properties. All right. Inflammation is also related with a lot of diseases that can happen over time. One of them is Alzheimer's, and the other one is heart diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes. You could get arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, even cancer. All of these diseases, brain-related issues, even depression, all of these diseases are related to inflammation. Okay, and why are we being inflamed constantly? Because of food insensitivities. What are the kind of things we're eating, man? Like a lot of us are gluten intolerant and we don't even know. Grains, they are processed grains, and it's relatively new to our genetics of our body. So our bodies are not well adjusted to it, right? Food insensitivity also includes milk, lactose intolerance. We humans are the only species that drink the milk of another species, and that's not even weird. Like no other species does that. We do that, and we make cheese out of it. We make so many things out of milk, and it's totally normal. And a lot of us are lactose intolerant, and we don't even know. The only way to find out is to stop drinking milk or consuming any dairy products for 2 to 3 weeks and see if we feel better. And if we do feel better, then it's probably the milk that's affecting you and keeping you inflamed. Another thing about milk is that you could get congested. Your heart chakra gets blocked. Heart chakra gets blocked. Well, scientifically, you get bronchitis. If that's what you understand, right? So that's food insensitivity. Lifestyle I talked about. The kind of things we're eating. We're underslept. We are constantly dehydrated, and we're drinking a lot of caffeine. You know, going to Starbucks and Tim Hortons and spending hundreds of dollars every month, at least $50, if not 100, every month. And what are we giving ourselves? A shot of quick burst and a crash following after. All of these things causes stress to our body, which results to inflammation. Okay, so there are many superfoods out there, and one of them is turmeric that can actually help reduce the inflammation of your body. Of course, exercises and eating properly and eating green leafy vegetables help, but we're not going to do that. We just want a quick fix, right? So if you don't want to do all of those things, at least get turmeric in your system, because it's going to definitely help you. It's going to help you. It's potent. I'm going to talk about antioxidants now. Now, this word antioxidant, it's been thrown around like nothing, right? It's like have some blueberries, have some blackberries, it's got a lot of antioxidants. Have some coffee, it's got a lot of antioxidants in them. But nobody ever asked what antioxidants do, really. So this is what they do. Oxidative damage is one of the mechanisms behind aging and many other skin conditions like psoriasis and acne. Oxidative damage involves free radicals. What are free radicals? Free radicals are highly reactive molecules with unpaired electrons. Free radicals interfere and react with important substances in our bodies, and these substances could be fatty acids, protein, or even DNA. Now, antioxidants neutralizes free radicals and protects us from aging. Curcumin has potent antioxidants that neutralizes free radicals. Curcumin not only blocks the free radicals, but it also stimulates body's own abilities to produce antioxidants. So it is a good short-term fix because it's neutralizing the free radicals, but it also boosts body's ability to produce its own antioxidant enzyme. So it's also a very good long-term fix. Turmeric and brain. Turmeric also helps improve your brain health and reduce the chances of brain-related diseases. BDNF. What is BDNF? Brain-derived neurotrophic factors. What is that? Well, BDNF is a growth hormone in your brain responsible for multiplication of neurons, and it also fights degenerative diseases. So what should I do? Well, curcumin that is present in turmeric, it boosts the level of BDNF. And what's that gonna do? Well, the lower levels of BDNF is responsible for Alzheimer's and other such diseases. So if you're taking curcumin, the BDNF will go up and your brain health would be better, and it would also indirectly help your memory. That's what's up. Turmeric and heart. Endothelium is a lining of blood vessels. Why do I need to know that? Endothelium dysfunction is a major reason why we have heart diseases, and that involves the inability of endothelium to regulate blood pressure, blood clotting, and various other factors. Curcumin helps endothelial function, and that is good for your heart. Turmeric and cancer. Cancer is a terrible disease which is known for uncontrollable growth of cells. Curcumin that is present in turmeric helps kill cancer cells. It reduces angiogenesis. Angiogenesis means the spread of new blood vessels in tumors, and it also reduces the spread of cancer. It may as well treat cancer. They're working on it. The studies are going on about it, but it's definitely helpful in preventing cancer if you're regularly taking curcumin. Turmeric and arthritis. Arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, any kind of joint pain and stiffness are a result of inflammation in your joints, and I talked about inflammation in this video already. So what curcumin does it is an anti-inflammatory, so it reduces inflammation in your joints and reduces your chronic pains, and it's really good for people who are suffering from arthritis. Turmeric and depression. Now, Prozac is one of the antidepressants that's available in the market, and this is the go-to product for people who are suffering from depression. Curcumin that is present in turmeric has antidepressant properties quite similar to Prozac, and Prozac is known for its bad side effects. If you want to know more about nutrition and what you should put in your body to be less depressed and have less brain-related diseases, then definitely read Mark Hyman's Ultramind Solution, and it'll give you a detailed insight about how you can treat yourself. Now, depression is also related with lower levels of BDNF that I talked about, right? And if your BDNF levels are up, you're less likely to be depressed. Evidence is there that curcumin also boosts the level of serotonin and dopamine in your brain, which is also known as happy hormone. So this is it about turmeric. Lots of information I tried to gather and present to you, and I hope that was educational and that changes perspective about a lot of life decisions that we are making. And I have tried to make available turmeric capsules on my website. You can definitely take advantage of that. They are Health Canada approved, made in Canada, really good quality product, And again, it's encapsulated turmeric. It's on our website, existentialexperience.com. It's good price. Try to consume these capsules with some pepper in your meal and have some fat in your meal. The reason why pepper is recommended to take with turmeric is because pepperine that is present in pepper helps the absorption of turmeric, curcumin, 4,000% more. And even fat helps the absorption. Have good kind of fat like olive oil, or you can have salmon. Salmon has omega-3 and good kind of fat in it. Clarified butter, ghee, also known as ghee, that's also good. So this was the education. The product is available. Take advantage and make that difference. Make it happen. Okay, take care of yourself. And this was Existential Experience as always. Turmeric and brain. Turmeric and brain. Turmeric and brain. Turmeric. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I'm miserable. Look at me. Look at me. Look at how awful I am. Look at my voice. I talk like this. This is how I talk. Hello. Hey. Turmeric. Turmeric. Oh, okay, enough, dude. Stop it. Stop it. What is BDNF? Brain-derived neurotrophic factor. What does that even mean? Brain-derived neurotrophic factor. What does that even mean? Brain-derived neurotrophic. Fuck you. Just fuck off.